Vou colocar aqui. Não. Vamos lá. Uma missão da água de bairro, os bairros. Vou dar 10 giros sobre o menu. Vou dar mais 10 giros. Então sim. Cutscene, já. Vamos dar um de alto e um para baixo.
Ei!
Vai. Agora já.
Vou lá comprar a mesa ali.
Vamos agora.
Talvez dá esse nome. Agora. Já estou não. Thôi thôi mình. Đâu. Về xuống.
Oi, mano. Oi, mano.
Forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should take a break after all that running around. Let's rest here for a bit. You were the one who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
Quando eu era criança, eu pensava que meus pais eram invencíveis. Cresceram são as pessoas mais poderosas do mundo.
But I can still see the image of them caressed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all running through my brain.
Ouço a imagem deles caindo os meus pés naquela noite, o fogo autêntico da o som
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. Why did my parents run? It must have been because... You can do it! Because of our family. We have someone to protect. There's no backing down. No matter what. Stay away from my brother!
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts, crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight! No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know. She's back to normal! Kuchina! What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Machucar, todos precisam ter tempo para descansar. Mas
even though we're both scared of monsters, you're always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can get back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Às vezes, eles nos fez enfermidade, contando tudo que eu chego em frente, haverá dias melhores.
I told you it was all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible. So all those rumors about the Traveler really aren't...
Kuchina's getting better too!
promete uma habilidade que você arrumou em suas viagens, viu? Sabe, vocês... Uma habilidade que você aprimorou em suas viagens. Você sabe como dá a esperança e as pessoas. Este que você segue e na 31 esse comer muito melhor sobre nossas chances em esta guerra.
Yeah! Honestly, Kama was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found the solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Controle da situação de seus créditos. Bem, quem recusa nunca vou conseguir ou é melhor e nem tentar meus futuros tipo de festeis o tempo todo, mas se você tiver seus objetivos é encarar menores os primeiros passos, na verdade acabar sempre os mais fáceis.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Racional, espanhóis, muitos bem fortes. Isso para comer menos FBB, mais por suco, verde, você provavelmente ouviu isso. Eu penso, eu nunca vou poder comer carne de novo, vou ter que beber suco verde em todas as regiões. Basicamente passa a fome, por isso que na verdade tudo que precisa para usar é comer menos porções de para inflamações. Assim adicionar pouco de suco verde para nutrição. Isso não é de fazer mudanças drásticas de uma vez.
That sounds like something Hyman could do, but would that really change anything?
Mudaria algumas considerações. Essa área não dá para cumprir metas de uma pessoa, você tem que ir realizando pouco a pouco.
Eu era perfeito. Eu derrotei eu mesmo ontem. A missão já foi ano passado. Vamos me derrotar hoje.
Que eu ia perceber essa guerreira alta fortuna é escura, mas não foi o que aconteceu. Muitas pessoas ficaram confusas e ter apontado meus companheiros que eles não conseguiam entender porque eu perdi eles ao invés deles. Também esse perseguido foi só mais tarde que percebi que a força verdadeira basicamente resume a solução de problemas. Você fez e apenas um meio para um fim como tudo. Então eu fui a quebrar os problemas em pedaços menores ao encarar uma situação impossível. Você precisa agir e se você falha, está aí a vida. E assim, enfim, foi isso que aprendi com os anos. Talvez seja útil para você Eis algum sim.
Well, when you put it that way, people will look at first start making juice tomorrow. No, today. We'll start today.
Não, hoje vai começar hoje.
You're amazing, Young-san. You really make time to relate to the beauty of travel. Maybe your cruise rate is giving other people strength.
Hoje, força verdadeira seja da os outros. Cresce. Hoje está até a força no interior. Antes das que vocês enfrentaram.
Beyond-san! Bad news! KOOPA is out of control!
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not.
What are you doing, Uncle Lin? Wake up!
Don't you recognize this, my boy?
These monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Hokoklan!
Overruled. Bring it.
So, you think we're a bit monsters? Hey, we're not bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst! Get on my tribe!
Teamwork is retreat.
This is my final battle! Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this. Wretched monsters. Give me my family back. Look, Uncle Lin, that's your father. He's standing right in front of you.
Vai. Mano, vai jogar pelo amor de Deus. Não. Mãe, só precisa depois como jogar bem. Joga pra mim só me lasca. Vem jogar pra mim lasca, que os outros não pode gostar de mim, mano. Eu nem provo, tá normal. Hoje é um novo Fene. Eu vou mostrar em pro. Olha, a puta, esse é o meu pai. Tá bem na sua frente. Seu pai.
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Cuidado.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
What did you do? He's different from the others. It's like he didn't hear it at all. He's calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Copeland.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, mystery surfaced again.
Huh? Boy,
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the drought of lucidity.
the draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Oi, Thiago, salve! Feliz ano novo, meu amigo!
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
É, sim, feliz 2025.
Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake! Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Cabecinha, mas estou fora. Ó.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano. It's fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended that land against the abyss 500 years ago.
Oi? Đây với đâu rồi đi.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed a desperate struggle against the abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Congria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
resistência, então aqui eu vou ser
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in that land remains unfinished. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightland. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home, and I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
That's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. But the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like with the graft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation like what we witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. Passed away shortly after the drought was completed. That's who he was, unrelenting in his pursuits, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Oi? Давай. Agora ele não joga. Okay.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
Must be why I've returned.
For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What are the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, the souls of the land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done. If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? I want to know how you eat with the mat. Anything you want to add,
Natlan must pay the price for Malika's use of the ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Malika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right or wrong. It is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. That explanation is too difficult to understand. Allow me to show you exactly what I mean. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, you can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So...
Oh, did something happen? This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
depois uma mão foi que apareceu aqui na live.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agree. Besides.
Right.
That's right. In my platoon, there were many of the just as we fought side by side to the very end. I travel. They remember that name. You need not come.
Like with the
The drought. We faced a similar. In order to develop it, that's who he was. I'm sure he would be pleased. His creation.
Stop worrying about other people. Please finish what you set out to do.
You're more. However, something. I do not mean to jeopardize it. All I can tell you is this. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, it's personal, then we'll just have to try.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price. Even
In the garden cultivated by the god, I'm not one to pass judgment. That explanation. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death. But power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power. But I am of the belief that in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable. So, before the final moment.
Oh, did something happen?
This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay. So let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Oh, right, those were the night! They just keep me so tired, you know? Since people have been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
bring it.
André, Gamer, salve. Muito obrigado, feliz ano novo.
Bring it. took your sweet time! Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll... Woo! Everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we miss you. Ooh, you brought Zora's friends too? Score! Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. You brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people. So let's get started.
Sorry you're late.
Shaska's showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what they did for my tribe. Thank you.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. Alright, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any questions?
No.
Alright, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
Huh? Why? We don't hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So do you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here, will you guys?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Lolly's reaction back there? She would definitely want one side to leave.
But you're taking time on even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
Aumentei aqui, meu burro. Agora vamos entrar no vídeo pra olhar. Vai.
Anyway, you're having an ancient name soon. That's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Outland for quite a while already, doesn't it? You're right! If only Paimon could have you think about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Chilone, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Wait, Paimon's not from that land.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Wow! We've been destinations already!
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Marika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Jauh que por essa parte eu vi o Rogerinho da pai, mano. Aqui. Eu queria ouvir o Rogerinho da pai, mano.
All right.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Did you have a nightmare last night? I could hear you passing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Beleza. Antes de ir aqui, vamos ver.
I've had a plan and the horses died again. I was wondering that every day. Don't tell me I overdid it this time. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get it done tomorrow.
Eu quero ser o meu.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Maria! Oh, she's learning and you're here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for two reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyad might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, I've been given a lot of thought, and I'm not very good at thinking or fighting. This plan could save countless lives. I don't understand why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all the time, I'm on a really left Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know that maybe it's a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really? That's right! How many days are side by side, going? Alright, it's decided. I'm not sure the last out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two. 3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We gotta take a break! We're nerds! We gotta live up in the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh! You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if we can relax by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello? Sorry, Louie's not here right now.
There you are.
We made it!
Other than our plan almost fall through? Nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
All you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That's amazing! We're in! Well, best adventurers know how to go slow, right?
So?
Sounds like this species is in your honor! If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing! It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there! Yeah, let's go eat! Huh? What the hell, Traveler? Did you think of something? Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. We might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Oh, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. You couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon. Someone looking for me. Oh, it isn't the traveler or his companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit the mysterious island. The mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong? I'm assuming, yeah, but... Then it is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natland. He discovered many deserted him, but to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of the legendary mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. And instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory. Oh, that makes sense! So could you tell us how to get to that island? I get it! This is like a big secret for the people of the Springs, although they can't tell anyone, right? On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are already known to the public. Oh! Well, then what's the problem? Well, I'm willing to answer your question. Sure thing! What do you need us to do? Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are rather base character. Not long ago, I received a report that a few of them were working together to scam visitors. As the chief of the tribe, it's really hard to be your targeting. According to my source, they run a pretty so I was hoping to find someone who could approach them. Problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why. Oh, I understand now. We're the perfect date because we're both. Exactly. And as far as I know, you two are no push. You betcha. If it's just a few scammers we're talking. Wonderful. Then here, please take this. Whoa, that's a lot of work. There will be plenty to ensure some spending, so please use the Mora as needed. And no wonder you're the chief. I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. We should pretend you're innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. But how should we lure those scammers out? Good idea. Speaking of which, I'm dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon, this is the traveler. That's right. We were just getting ready to look for that island from the legend.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a dangerous journey. As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, riches and glory will be yours for the taking. Be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island. But you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and successfully reach their destination. Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads left behind by our ancestors are as enigmatic as riddles found on a lost treasure map. Only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who rashly embark on their own often wind up lost and encounter unnecessary dangers.
He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how much will you charge us?
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge any fees.
So you'd be working for free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is a great honor in and of itself, worth more than any amount of mora.
Ooh, I almost want to believe him. Alright, thank you. Then please, guide us onward.
Of course. Please, follow me.
Bring it!
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta, right?
Atta? Inside?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that? Can a Koholosaur's elder talk?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course. But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur.
I'm sorry.
There you have it. I knew there was no such thing as a free lunch.
Esse ano é nós, viu? Esse ano é nós. Feliz ano novo aí, seus putos! Esse ano é nós, viu? Esse ano é nós. Quero ver todo mundo falando nas lá de cima. Feliz ano novo aí, seus putos! Esse ano é nós, viu? Esse ano é nós. Quero ver todo mundo falando nas lá de cima. Arregaçar! Feliz ano novo pra vocês aí. Quero todo mundo aí na próxima live. Da primeira do ano. Valeu!
Paimon has an idea. She said with that kind of
What's taking so long?
Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Ata. You won't ever find another deal like this.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man. Try to bite us at all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Ata is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say. Oh, I see.
Did you even get anything from that noise?
Of course! Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's follow Ata's instructions and proceed to the next area.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged it up for free.
Any chance we can get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the cheese more to use. Why don't we keep it? I'm curious what other tricks these scammers are using. These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with all the evidence we have now. We could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted. But after handing over all that Mora, I kind of want to see if he'll actually take us to the island right now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut to the island.
Oh, all right, then let's get going.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Ata's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about this journey.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the Mora you spent, that would make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before sunset.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Pessoal, eu espero feliz aparecendo vocês por trabalhar da minha live. Abraços da Cirone. Boa noite da Alerciano. Bennett, felicitar essa vez, feliz ano novo. Gasuia.
One with nature.
Imitar. Boa noite, pessoal.
Thank you for coming.